Now at 4:30, did the federal government lie in a statement it made about a Chicago woman shot multiple times by Customs and Border Patrol agents?
Today, attorneys for Marimar Martinez took the wraps off a trove of evidence they say proves it did. NBC5's Charlie Wojciechowski joining us from the newsroom with the details. Charlie, there's a lot of evidence to take a look at here.
There really is, Stephen. 3 body cam videos, more than 200 pages of photos and text. And you may remember that CBP Chief Greg Bovino, Homeland Security Director Kristi Noem were quick to label Martinez as a domestic terrorist. Weeks later, all the charges against her were dropped. Her attorneys say this evidence shows why.
We're going to make contact and we're boxed in.
We are boxed in.
Federal agents recorded on their own body camera video the day one of them shot Marimar Martinez 5 times.
We've been struck. We've been struck.
Now her attorneys have the permission of the courts to release this video and hundreds of pages of evidence that was to be used against her in court if the case had not been dismissed.
You got to see why it matters that people can actually see the real evidence as opposed to the false claims by our government. I mean, we live in a strange time right now where we cannot trust our federal government.
While she watched, Martinez's legal team laid out a series of statements made about her by the government. Statements they say the evidence disproves.
To have your own government call you something as hurtful and as harmful as a domestic terrorist when you know you're not is just unacceptable.
They say Martinez was among those who honked their call horns to warn neighbors about ICE and that she did carry a holstered gun in the bottom of her purse. But they deny she had tried to attack the officers, pointing to shots that pierced her windshield and blew out her back window, where a bag of clothes that she was on her way to donate can be seen. They point to a series of texts between the officer who fired the shots and his posse, congratulating him on the shooting, and an email from then CBP Chief Greg Bovino offering him a promotion.
They don't know whether Marimar is going to live or die, and he's being promoted. I mean, that's disgusting.
Now Martinez is planning to bring a civil suit against that officer and his supervisors, something that can be challenging when a federal agent is involved.
We can hold them accountable monetarily, and we'll be asking for damages in the tens of millions of dollars when we do get our day in court.
Martinez herself did not speak, only addressing one question about being afraid. I am not afraid of anyone, she said in Spanish. The only thing I fear is God. Border Patrol saying CBP is dedicated to the highest standards for training its officers. It says that this is a matter that is currently under investigation. And as far as Officer Exum, the person who did fire the shots into that car, there is an investigation into him, according to the attorneys for Martinez. The Customs and Border Patrol folks asked us to ask the Justice Department about that. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Charlie Wojciechowski. Stephen Marion, back to you.
All right, Charlie, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.